Good evening, everybody. This is the Dangerous News Network, and I am Daniel McFarland. And tonight's topic is going to be about the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. It's postseason baseball time, and this is a postseason edition of the sports edition of the Dangerous News Network. Well, Games 2 and Games 3 was an embarrassment for the Detroit Tigers. And yes, the bullpen, they should hang their heads in shame for what happened in Game 2. And they should hang their heads in shame the offense in Game 3. I commend Max Scherzer and his performance in Game 2 and Justin Verlander and his performance in Game 3. But too bad their teammates did not back him up. The bullpen didn't back up Scherzer, and the offense didn't back up Verlander. They should hang themselves in shame. Jim Leland, he has no reason. He has no reason for the runs that he's had in Game 2. Sitting out Ben Wall against a clutch hitter like David Ortiz, that is inexcusable in itself. No manager would have sent Ben Wall out to get crushed by David Ortiz. Ben Wall is already homer prone. He's already homer prone. Why did Leland do that? That was the stupidest move that was made in the game. That was a stupid move by Leland. And it's showing that Leland might not be the answer to the World Series, to a team with World Series aspirations. But he's not a bad manager. However, this all falls on Dave Dombrowski. Dave Dombrowski gave Leland absolutely nothing. Dave Dombrowski gave nothing to Leland. He's made a lot of mistakes, but Dave Dombrowski gave Leland nothing when it comes to the bullpen. Let's talk about the bullpen. Let's talk about the bullpen. Jose Veras, he sucks. Should have never given up what you gave up for Jose Veras. Well, we should have just paid to get a real closer and have Ben Wall set up. That would have been a better move. The better move 2 years ago would have been to get Jose Reyes. I would have still gotten Jose Iglesias to come off the bench. Jose Iglesias, he's a useful player. He's got Gold Glove potential, but we can't be carrying a weak stick in the lineup. We can't carry a weak stick in the lineup. No way. You see, come to think about it, we could have had Ryan Doman instead of Alex Avila. Alex Avila, he has no skill. The only reason why he's on this fucking team is because his father is the assistant GM. You see, Dave Dombrowski put a lot of faith in Alex Avila. That was dumb. No other GM would have put the faith that Dave Dombrowski put in Avila. I can tell you that. One feel-good season means absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. He had one feel-good season. We could have had Gio Gonzalez. The best move would have been to trade Porcello for bullpen help. That would have been the best move right there. Another move would have been to trade Peralta for bullpen help as well. That would have been the best move. That would have been a move there. That bullpen, Dave Dombrowski, he could have predicted that the bullpen sucked years ago. He had years to fix that fucking bullpen. He had years. He had 3 fucking years. 3 fucking years. And he still ain't done shit. All he did was count on Rondon, Bruce Rondon, as if he no other GM would have placated their rookies, especially when they ain't done shit yet. Especially if they hadn't had one lead, 1 inning. Haven't pitched 1 inning. Haven't pitched 1 inning of Major League Baseball. Haven't done any Major League service yet. Haven't done anything in the Major Leagues, but you still placated them, thinking they're the next big thing. That's the problem with Dave Dombrowski. And it's costing the Detroit Tigers. This series is over. His series is over. And you know why? Because this team is flawed. Austin Jackson, he's a number 9 hitter on any other team except for the Detroit Tigers. Torrey Hunter, I expected much. Austin Jackson, he never could hit for shit, even though he is close to a Gold Glove. If not for Mike Trout being the complete player he is. Number 2 hitter, Torrey Hunter, yeah, he's okay. He's actually good, but I expected more from him in the ALCS than what he's shown so far. I expected a whole lot more. He's supposed to be the fucking leader of this team. I expected a whole lot more from Torrey Hunter. What happened to that? Now, Miguel Cabrera, he's good as is. He's good as is. He was good as is. But he's not beyond reproach either. His last at-bats, that was a choke job. And choke jobs, I don't excuse that for 1 second. Now, the number 4 hitter, I would have had Peralta or Victor Martinez, preferably Victor Martinez, protect Miguel Cabrera and push Prince Fielder all the way down to number 6. You see, number 7, number 8, and number 9, I guess, except for moving Austin Jackson down to the disposition 3, move him all the way down to the disposition line, then the bottom 3 would have been okay. But I'm almost out of time. Part 2 is coming up next.